Going in, and we are 13,000 strong. That is going to be so loud. I'm looking forward to everybody.
Oh!
Semper needed that in a big way.
And it's the hype man Castillo as well. Broke free from the midfield and slots. The double tap is close.
Go for that one big play, because if it goes wrong, a lot goes wrong. Here's Exotic.
Oh!
Brace for Exotic! Semper have got overtime!
That's a great finish by poor defense from Endpoint once again. They're in a world of trouble. Exotic's faking, and he's scoring immediately off the kickoff. Endpoint have been good enough in defense. In offense. Their defense, though, has just not been up to the task. What a play from Exotic.
On the field. Definitely going to need him to produce here against Renegades, just like he did there.
And that's what Loki's done so well, but Kami's going to fight right back. Kami made look a fool in the last goal. Fakes the flip reset, takes it to ground, gets up, pinch off the ground.
This is be careful.
Obviously, there's a lot on the line for OCE, Region Pride. It's the only one team. Seiko's going to score another one. BDS. Wow, that's now 3 in a row.
Seiko, that's the guy who had question marks on him in London. Wasn't performing. Not two lands. I mean, they won in the group stage in winter. But thinking about the perfect sweep against FaZe, but Seiko, he's had enough of that. Seiko's got short-term memory loss, and he's happy to forget those days forever.
We love to see it too. Seiko starting to step up in the last game. Finds the
slow play, pinch out to the side. Common beast mode, both in the same spot.
Oh my God!
Justin ends the drought for the general NRG.
Well, there he is. Unbelievable redirect from Justin.
Beast mode. He can end this right here. As the flip. Uses it. The double. No! Come! Version 1. Drive downfield. And they put this series on match point.
Beast mode does it again.
Now Arsenal to the corner, and Batira's waiting patiently, and Europe's most valuable player. Not quite unanimously, but pretty darn close. They have just put this series away.
My goodness, back door is wide open, and you just let that ball in scot-free. Oh, Mama Vatira is an absolute hero here.
Gaming needing 2 goals now with minimal time on the clock. The demo on Rise opens the window just a little bit, and Daniel scores to give SSG life again.
Oh, he does it again, pirouetting through the air, floating, filled with helium, and goes far post and in, bringing space.
Yes, again, every touch he's making is super clean. Look at the speed from Astromic, setting up KV1. Gonna get this flip reset over the top. He gets the second touch as well. Brilliance from the club. 2 of them involved.
KV1, the killer. Receiving it in the midfield and onto that flip reset. He had near 0 boost. Ends it with 0, but tipping it over the top and below
He breaks it. AJ booms it. First killer is there. He has double. First killer, of course. We'll think that all day long. FaZe Clan put themselves on match point.
3-2 in the series, and the man first killer is the one to double it in. Putting himself in positions where he can be passed to, he can pass it back to the others as well. He's not being the final man in any given situation.
Oh my!
But you talk about final men in any situation, and you've got to look to JNAP.
Well, and this is the reason Atomic's the NA MVP. Flip reset into a pass, unselfish play. It's what makes G2 Esports
Starting to get even more elated, as it really feels like G2 have grabbed this game by the horns.
Oh, mama!
And Chicago, talking of grabbing by the horns, that man is a Chicago Bull.
Oh, baby, you love to see that double tap. So close.
I thought they had a chance. It was an open net, and I thought they were going to score on that one. I watched it with the reason. Oh my God, Card! There you have the key. Not trying. I mean, I told you, I don't want him as a third man. I want him pushing forward and then opening shots for himself or for Yanks, and that's exactly what he did.
Side of the field. Up goes TRK. Reset. Dares anybody to challenge him?
Oh! 1v3. TRK just took to the sky against the entire Dignitas team and punched it through all of them. It's the play, 2-0.
Dignitas getting crisscrossed up. There's TRK, reset, is it 2 for 2? Yes it is!
He's only got it done it again, the same game, the same move. I mean, if it doesn't fail the first time, why not go for it again? And
Praise that pretty much offers to him that they respect him so much that, hey, I don't want to go for this, maybe you should.
Wow.
What a shot!
Look at the fake as well. Khaled passed it to the sidewall, fakes the redirect himself, and Ahmad dusts Jorius to the ball and sends in a picture.
Would be the defensive Dignitas or the high-flying Falcons. Right now, if you ask Ahmad, he chooses himself.
Ahmad is just too quick. Scrub killer saw TRK coming towards him, thought I might as well jump because he's gonna bump me if I don't.
He had a huge performance in the winter split, but it's been Vatira that has performed so consistently on all halves of the pitch. Joyo with the angle.
Oh my! Joyo defying physics. How did he slip this in? What is that angle? That shouldn't be
Doesn't connect, and then it's the second man behind him who does get a touch, but both players had wasted boost. Here comes Rise. He doesn't have any boost to himself, but they're just abusing the backboard. He's got his flip. He uses it, and Vatira strikes again.
Vatira! You cannot stop him. He's played the beast. The flip reset. Exotic can't get up.
Okay, you're doing most of the work for me. I was going to go there anyway.
Rise from the corner. He takes the first one. He takes the second touch. That is a very difficult read to go up so early.
They're going to have to be a bit more calculated if they're going to take him down in this overtime. Here's a pass over to first killer. Shot on target!
Game 1 in favor of FaZe. They finally catch two of the Falcons in the same spot. TRK gives up a little ground. I'm too close. Can't close the gap fast enough, I should say.
Furia also constantly having to keep their cameras swiveling for G2.
They forgot about Yan! Furia take the lead!
How often do you see a 1v3 workout like this? I mean, 1, 2, and, 3 players from G2.
No, Furia, it's not over, but all at G2, they're rotating back. Card, does he find Yan? Yeah, there it is!
Oh my God! Well, nails indeed. How? I mean, I was so sure that it was going to be over. G2 was attacking. Furia somehow kept it alive, and then
charging down. He has got a lot more hits on that ball, which is what version 1 needs. Really gets him truly involved. Extra from the ceiling. He makes it look easy. Team BDS take game 2 in overtime.
And he takes it up the wall and then pinches it off the ground. Too much muscle behind that.
Tie us up, 2 games each. Oh, what a hit! What a goal! Jorius with the brace! Brace for Jorius!
How do you defend that? I mean, is there any way? Because KV1 was on the air. He
Into their own half, take all their boost and just bully them until they get things going.
Astral. You talk about bullying, Daz. I think Astral is here packing a punch. This one, he got his flip off the backboard, and he uses it the last second he can.
Chasing him all around the field, having to weave through traffic. And scores here with 49 to go. Put the team on his shoulders.
Look at this 50-50, dead center of the field, but it's Optic Gaming who comes out victorious. And
Having the read on their opponents. Endpoint needs to mix things up. Archie has to boost. He has Relating Wave in the center, who started slowly. This could wake him up. Endpoint with a reminder of how dangerous they can be.
Relating Wave had a couple of errors in this game so far, but he turns it on when Archie sends it his way. Outspeeding Retals,
Fresh
destroying...
player, looking like a brand new version of himself. Still gets to really feel comfortable in these LAN environments.
Arsenal. Oh my God!
Another huge space station redirect.
Incredible from Arsenal, receiving it from Daniel, turning around in the box and slamming it back behind the
Wave will be there.
Well, and the big issue right now is Endpoint just forced to go with panic clears. There's no control, demo on the back line. How do you control it? No! Getting another one here, that's a hat trick. The hat trick for Arsenal. How do you control it when you're removed from the pitch? What are you supposed to do? A tap in the app.
Now Renegades have expended everything. Get a big clear that's going to help them.
from the left side. Redirect for Renegade.
What a flick on from Fever, and what a welcome goal for Renegades. A big clear here from CJ down the line into the box, and NRG too slow to react.
Starting to have a sense of urgency, it seems, on the offensive end.
They're trying, but they're losing.
CJ coming up huge for the Renegades once again, and it's Fever to dish it off. NRG can't get back in time.
And Garrett was slowed down.
Now Renegades, Corelli, goes back to what you were talking about earlier. They have to find a way to stop Justin from scoring. NRG take it by 2.
And how do you stop this man? And the way he's played in the last 2 games in particular, using his flip, and Renegades can do nothing about it. Did he nearby? Yanks point all the way as he knows, pass for Gallo again. And Gallo, the great one, just waiting every single time. He is so hopeful that Yanks will get the pass onto him. That he never doubts. He never doubts Yanks.
Brutal. And just got frustrated. He didn't need to come forward for that. He was in a good position to start with and just drifted away. But God will bail him out and re-establish the lead.
The king has spoken, I guess. Oh my God, everyone was there. He just saw that the plays were booming back, but probably it would have gotten blocked, so he decided to wait on it. And now, Astromic! I'm telling you guys, this is the Astromic I wanted to see. He has so much mechanics. He has all the skills. For some reason, during the tournament, he wasn't the guy. He wasn't shining, but it was his own decision. He says, I think the club play better. They do play better when they have this kind of opportunities. Oh, Gallo! The great one! Doing it again with the read. With the second touch, and he was able now to give Furia their first goal.
A bit flat from NRG. Maybe this is a warm-up dance.
I would hope so. Justin, though. Oh, boy. Yeah, it's a warm-up.
Yeah, that's a warm-up right there. Not a warm-up shot at all. Look at this from Justin. The early read. Oh, my. That is disgusting. Plays from Semper, and it's really working out well with their efficiency.
Exotic. Up on that, looking for the
tap.
double.
Oh my! Come on!
Exotic to the top right corner.
Double tap from Exotic off the feed from Casco. Just throw it up, let him go, chase it down. Just set up and around the boards, but Squishy again, putting in all the work defensively for NRG. And he's got an assist to go with it. Justin back on the board.
Off of the passing play, you can see the sidewall. Squishy gets the follow-up touch into the midfield. Normally you go for a shot, but Squishy says, Justin, and it's all Semper. They have continued with that same pace we left off of.
Garrett shot a little high. Bang, bang! NRG, one win away from Championship Sunday.
That's why he's one of the best. Garrett G.
Yeah, it's about being careful with this because oh my goodness. Well, pause for a second. I was going to say FaZe scored quickly against them right after the timeout. Ahmad this time is the one to get the shots off. That was such a difficult one to read. Nolly
Being really good defensively. They weren't perfect. They were almost caught. Nolly reset, looks to go the whole way. Mama! Glory for Nolly!
Stealing read, reset, double tap. Nolly goes 1v3.
Ooh. Think about the personalities on this team. A guy like Kong, I think he likes when the crowd's against him. It feeds off of him, and Beast Mode again strikes true for version 1.
Oh, Daniel trying to clear it out. You saw the bump and tap, but Beast Mode is too much. Beast Mode already getting going.
Just missed the angle. Beast Mode pops it over. If he can get back to it with stick move.
Beast Mode! He's there once again for version 1. How many times have we talked about him to step up for version 1? Backward into the back.
And RLCS history with that pinch. And now Reddles, he wants more of version 1. Boost to work with. Flip reset inbound.
Gonna drop it down. Version 1 can do nothing about it.
The dog fighter in the air. The reset, the bump, and the space station hero in game 3.
Reddles certainly acing that one, Jorby.
Tormek
not getting to the ball first, but that's a good challenge for Beast Mode. He got it! He's got it! Beast Mode again!
He's a bit of a problem for Space Station here in this series. Once again, a double tap, making it look like it's free play out here.
Made it look so easy.
No, if he sees an open net, rarely does he miss, but throughout the season, had a few issues as AJ gets the flip. Reset goes under the defender. Mechanics on full display for FaZe Clan.
AJ's inaugural goal on Championship Sunday, taking it underneath one and then Beast Mode going for that pre-jump. Knows that AJ's pinch to the corner and then sees a very juicy boost panel waiting for him.
Lovely transition play. Beast Mode gets the fake on AJ. AJ's floating into nothingness.
Hook, line, and sinker baits the defense out of the box. And AJ put on skates, looking silly.
Very recently, that was a 4-2 result. Did not even go to 7. Okay, cool. Great start for them.
Oh,
Astral! Astral, where did you come from? 1-0 Keiko.
just coming off of the back line. Great vision from Itachi, but better redirect from Astral. One of the greatest.
Much better. K caught the attention turns to them. Can they stop the French behemoth in its tracks?
Or maybe no mistake, go for that double tap. His mechanics have awoken now too.
Oh, a double tap to open up game number 4 off of the pass from Monkey Moon, but the streak for Seiko continues. And 2 defenders, doesn't matter. You can
attack every single time in Furia was on the defensive, but this time, if they're able to use Kai on the midfield, things might be a little bit different. Oh my God! Yo-Yo! In between everyone!
You can see why it's so difficult to defend Moist. All 3 members can do something. And Joyo out of nowhere.
Matrix is around the demo, gets the ball. He's now taking to the opposite side of the field. On the reset, can he outplay everybody? Rise! That was otherworldly!
Brilliance from Rise. He makes the mistakes, but then he fights right back.
Moist have to start watching out.
Yan, reset, Ventura to dodge a hit. Position!
Yan! Oh my God, worship at the altar of Yan! He's done it again! A flip reset off the roof, past every single
Available to Ventura.
Dual chance for Kaio. Oh no, Kaio guard wisely waited in the back. Yo-Yo against everyone. He doesn't care. He's gonna put it on net. Yo-Yo, how good is he? Guard was in front of him. He didn't care one bit. He had his target was the backboard, and then later on the net.
Into the corner, into safety.
Boys to be playing with fire, but if anyone can do it, they can clinch it. And no, Khan! 34 seconds left on the clock, and he wants it more than anyone else.
Bow to the king. With the
He keeps it away. Moist did not let this drop earlier on. Now they're up against it. Furia! Have they done it? 2 seconds. 2 seconds is all they need.
G2, but will reality still hold here? Chicago, after the demolition, again!
It's the G2 charge! Chicago picks it up! 1 demo, atomic bump in AJ! You can't save it if you can't put a hand
Get
up!
around J-Naps, and the shot deflected away by Chicago. As he recovers,
Double tap.
AJ's double tap! Bang, bang on a tough angle.
What is this from AJ? Flipping into the angle, finds it, and there is no way you can.
The caution is there. Even with this one from J-Naps going off the ceiling, does get the dunk. Does get the
Oh my goodness!
Oh my God, J-Naps!
He's still got it. J-Naps, the veteran, styling on the young guns.
Can you believe this man's talking about retirement?
Well, it's very typical, isn't it? Where you learn how you're supposed to play. Oh, wait a minute, Carl!
Oh! What a fake.
And I think Seiko's posture says it all there. He leans back, puts his hand to his head. They are just getting outplayed at the moment. They do not have an answer. Well, the other one, bit of a random goal that Furia didn't really have much to play in. Now Seiko, that's much better.
Well,
with authority this time. Double taps in a third.
authority is the right word. Card
asked to come
Gets
up
something off the kickoff, but Atomic, he's shaking off the play. Gets back to it in time. Hang on a second. 2 touches! And the knapsack has appeared!
Hello! JNaps is here to play in game 2, and maybe an opportunity for G2 to wake up. And JNaps stole that.
They've only ever been able to break through once. There's a set up in front. Monkey Moon gets there again, and he always seems to be the guy that denies G2. But he's gone this time! Chicago has opened the gate!
The big kahuna belly flopping on that ball. Chicago, massive goal and a massive moment.
G2 deflated, and they've got nothing. BDS, one more! Oh!